All right, good evening, everyone. We're going to call our brief open session meeting together at 5:05 on June 14th. The purpose initially of our meeting today was to have public comment before we go into closed session. But our legal counsel has advised, due to some notification issues, that we should not go into closed session. So we basically are going to open up to any public comment, if any, which I don't think we're going to have any, but we'll open up to public comment. And then I guess we can have any commissioner comments, and then we'll probably close this and put this on our next open session agenda for further deliberation and discussion. So actually, I see we have one attendee. Oh, those are Ernestine. So I don't see any members of the public, but if any commissioners want to chime in or say anything. All right, Dwayne, since you're our trusty legal counsel, would you like to say anything about?
Yeah, Chair Hilbert.
Yeah.
Chair Hilbert, before we begin, can I do roll call?
Oh, that's kind of important. Yeah, please.
Thank you. Chair Hilbert.
I'm here.
First Vice Chair Case.
Here.
Second Vice Chair Fitch is excused. Commissioner Anderson.
Here.
Commissioner Dent.
Here.
Commissioner Harrington. He's not here. Commissioner Smith.
Here.
Commissioner Clark is excused. Commissioner Shea.
Present.
Commissioner Vaughn is also not here, excused. Commissioner Dabba Griffin.
Here.
Thank you. Commissioner Spruce.
Here.
Commissioner Pink is not here. That completes roll call. We have a quorum.
All right, and then usually we do our purpose of the Commission on Police Practices. I'll do a quick abbreviated version of that. Basically, the Commission's purpose is to review complaints generated by citizens against the police department. We also review in custody deaths and officer-involved shootings to make sure that the department is thoroughly investigating those. And then once we are a full commission after the City Council has passed their implementation ordinance, we'll actually be doing independent investigations of officer-involved shootings and in custody deaths. So with that, we can open up to any public comment or commissioner comment. I don't see any members of the public here. Again, I went back earlier. I don't think I saw anyone raise their hand, but if anyone wants to speak, feel free. And I'll call on Dwayne. Actually, I saw Dwayne's hand first, but Patrick, do you want to go first and then I'll go to legal?
I just wanted to thank Dwayne for the work that you're doing. It's really important, inspirational, and you've changed us for the better. And obviously you continue to do so. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Patrick. Dwayne, we'll kick it over to you. And congratulations, by the way, on your introduction meeting yesterday. I listened along and you did a great job.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So board and commission, as a new kid on the block, so to say, I'm learning as I go. And you all know the commission much better than I. I know the law and I understand the processes. Tonight would be my time to introduce the closed session. We've changed the meeting agenda around a little bit, and in considering the closed session tonight, which would have been to discuss public employee discipline dismissal pursuant to Government Code Section 54957, I note that Government Code Section 54957 B2 requires notification to any employee who is going to be the subject of closed session in writing 24 hours in advance of the closed session. And inquiring whether or not that happened, I've ascertained that it has not happened. And my recommendation to the commission is not to meet in closed session tonight until we shore up the practice and until we ensure that the requirements of the Brown Act have been fully met. We will be having training on closed session at your next regular meeting, which may make this a little bit clearer. But I will work on that 24-hour notification. Obviously, the police department has its own legal counsel who will do whatever they deem appropriate, and perhaps write the notification themselves or opine on whether or not the provisions of Government Code Section 54957 B2 shall apply to their officers. For purposes of the commission, as your attorney, I submit that it does apply. And so I can't recommend that you go into closed session tonight. I will work on that notification and have it to Ms. Mosley within 2 days. Give myself 48 hours and should have it there for sure by the end of the week.
All right, well, thank you, Dwayne. We learn something every day. Doug, I see your hands up.
Yeah, can we find out how other oversight agencies in California deal with this issue?
I can reach out to a couple of people. I can reach out to our contacts up at LAPD and San Francisco PD and see what they do.
And for the record, it's the same process CLERB uses. Or I don't know exactly what the notification process is, but it is on their agenda. Officers do have a right to open session, have these matters heard in open session if they desire.
I can't imagine anyone would, to be honest, but I mean, yeah.
No, I hear you. I'm not sure that anybody ever would, but you know, you never know.
All right. Well, with that, it's going to be the shortest open session meeting I think we may have ever had. But if there's no other commissioner comments on this, we will adjourn our abbreviated open session meeting for today. No final comments? All right, adjourned. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.